Hello, Rajesh. How are you? What is up? I'm good. Thanks for asking. something is up with this music. Oh, there. Ooh. Yeah, Maggie, it is a beautiful day. Yeah, same to you. Yeah, it's like 60 degrees here in Virginia. What's it like in New York, upstate New York? What's the temperature up there? How's it feel in New York? Whew. A little bit of handstanding. Just something I usually don't do, so that's cool. Let's go for some pike push-ups. Because I really want to get some shoulder strength going on. 28 and snowing, but way warmer than it has been. Dang. That's crazy. I mean, I guess it's not crazy, but it's just like, damn. Come on, New York. Stop snowing so much. Unless, of course, you like the snow, then. Hell yeah, New York. Keep doing your thing. No idea how many of these I'm gonna be doing. But let's just do them. How many of these elevated I can do. Did 11. Well, I did like 8 of them. In a different angle. No, not yet. That's what I'm building up to. I'm trying to get my handstand push up. When you're fresh, you should work on the balance portion. And it's been a while since I worked on my balance. So that's what you saw there in the beginning. was like working on that for like 10 minutes. And now I'm not so fresh. And I definitely feel like my wrists have really been worked. And I'm a big heavy guy, so I'm not trying to overdo it. I have overdone it before, so. But yeah, now we're working on the strength portion. And that's kind of the goal. I did like a little vote on the community tab. And most people said, of the 4 moves that I listed, what would be the most impressive for a tall person to do? Which all 4 of the moves I'd like to be able to do. Most people said handstand push-up would be the most impressive. So that's what I'm going to focus on. People said handstand push-up. I put flagpole. Somebody voted for flagpole. Somebody voted for muscle up. And no one voted for pistol squat. So that's perfect because my legs are, my leg is injured. So good, no pressure there. Nice. I get 10 there. With decent form. $21. How are y'all doing today? I'm getting warmed up right now. Kind of jumping into it. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm like a little tired. I'm gonna do another set of pike, and then I think I'm gonna move to my pull-ups. Do the hard exercises at the beginning when you're freshest, you know? Hope y'all are doing good today. Hope everything's going good for everybody. I hope you're working out. Are you working out? Have you worked out today? Have you done something? Which flag is that on your wall? So if you look over here to your right, you'll see that there's a Taekwondo flag, South Korea. There's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu flag, so Brazil. And there's a Thailand flag from Muay Thai. And then if you look over here, you'll see America, which is where I'm from and where I live. And underneath, you'll see the states. I'm from Virginia, so Virginia is the far left. My wife is from Kansas, and her parents live in Oregon. And so I have those states because, well, we went to Oregon and I thought Oregon was beautiful. We might live there one day. But yeah, so 3 states, America, different countries. Okay. With the martial arts that I studied in an official capacity. Ooh. And an 8. Cool. That's that with the pike push-up. We're gonna move on. Oh, United States. It's a Middle East countries because your ships lives here. Huh? I have no idea what that means. I thought it's a Middle East countries because your ships lives here. I don't know what that means. Did you actually think that it was a Middle East country? Middle East counties. I thought it was Middle East counties. I mean, so you've never seen an American flag before? Is that what you're saying? I really don't get what you're trying to say. United States of Middle East. What does that mean? I don't get it. I don't understand. What is your joke? Is it a joke? I don't know, Maggie. I don't know what he's trying to say. Can you elaborate what he's trying to say for me? I don't get it. Regardless of whatever you're trying to say, I think America's fantastic. I think it's great. We can actually talk poorly about our country and our politics, and we can talk poorly about each other. And for the most part, most Americans can just brush it off. There's a lot of loud people on the far left and on the far right. There's a bunch of loud people on both sides who try to divide the middle and make us seem like we're at war with each other, when I think most people just want to live. So, yeah, if you're trying to divide us some more with jokes or content, whatever you're posting here, you've come to the wrong place, because okay, get off me. Whatever you want to say, man. That's what happens when you live in a free country where you can speak your mind. Eventually, you get to a point where you have this filter where you can just determine whether someone is just talking bullcrap or if they have actual value to bring to the table. And I mean, I love America. I've only had 3 or 4 people come on this channel and be like, your American flag is blah, 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 because America, blah, 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 blah. Okay, are you living in America? Are you taking, resources from America? Are you participating in the laws and rules of America? Because if you're just taking from America and you're also bitching about America, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. And if you're begging for handouts nonstop, you're begging, then I'm sorry, but get out. America's awesome. It's fantastic. We have beautiful land. Most of the people are good. Sure, we have some outliers. We're not a perfect country. Not saying that we are. But of all of the countries, I don't see any systems that are better than America. I grew up in this country. I'm able to speak my mind freely, and everyone is allowed to disagree with me. And that's the beauty of America. And we can all have different opinions, but I mean, go ahead. Say your opinion is better. I don't care. I don't care that you say that. You're not going to convince me that America is not the best country of all the countries. I mean, literally, if you're talking about the Middle East, don't they not allow women to have rights? Aren't women not allowed to speak up? Isn't there a thing where you can kill your wife for an honor killing just because? You know, aren't men kind of, you know, rapey in your countries of the Middle East and all this such? I mean, isn't incest like a big thing over there? I think America is one of the best countries, if not the best country. We have flaws. We're not perfect. Like I said, I don't think any country is perfect, you know? And you can have your opinion, but if you don't like America, you know, you don't have to live here. It's as simple. And for all you people that are like, you know, trying to argue that like, well, we need to change. Well, no, you need to move. You need to go somewhere else. You need to go somewhere where they are like you or think like you. That's like saying, we don't like the way that you do things, so we're going to invade you and change you. And while it's not necessarily like through physical violence at the moment, you know, I mean, there are some cases where that is the case, but why not let bygones be bygones and let people live and let live? I don't understand. You know? Love you, America. Mwah. Oh, fuck yeah, I did 4. Yes. Haha, I did 4. Oh, we're getting stronger. Hell yeah. I think my speech about how America's fantastic is yes, America is best country. You got that first part of the sentence right. If you still don't see other countries. Okay, so what country is better in your eyes? Where are you from, PlayStation? Where are you from? Can you speak poorly about China in China? Can you speak poorly about their country? Can you speak poorly about their government? While you live there? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, we are the best. We are. Yes, you can. Are you speaking from experience? Have you been to China? Are you from China? Do you know what you're talking about? Or are you just speaking out of your butt because you heard it somewhere on the internet? You're from Iran. So what's the culture there with women? Are women allowed to vote? Are women seen as inferior? Aren't men allowed? No. PlayStation's not nuts. PlayStation is from Iran. So he has a perspective on America, which is fine. He's allowed to have a perspective on America. As Americans, we encourage people to have perspectives. We encourage people to be free and open, and you're capable of speaking your truth, right? But that doesn't mean that you're right. Yeah, no quarter. Hell yeah. Oh, hey, no quarter. Do you have 50 yet? Are you at 50 yet? You got 50 subs yet? Come on, tell me you got 50. Tell me, please tell me. How is that good? Why don't you talk about the things China has that America doesn't, like cheap labor? So how is that good? How is that a good thing? That workers don't get paid their fair share? That you have a job regardless if you like it or not? And if you don't do that job, then you don't get money. I don't think that they can start businesses whenever the heck they want in China. I don't think that someone can have an idea for a mom and pop shop and start a business in China. I think that in a communistic country like China, you're given a job and you do it, or you don't get any money. How is cheap labor a good indicator of a good country? I might do a give. Oh. Every country has flaws. You could pick them apart all day and drive yourself crazy and get nowhere. Thank you, Wanderer. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll say this. America is absolutely better than Iran. It is. I might do a giveaway to see if that helps. Laugh a lot. What are you giving away? Okay, no cheap labor. Okay, no cheap labor means a lot of other get cheaper, like pharma, food, etc. Can you... I don't fully understand what your sentence means. Okay, no cheap labor means a lot of other get cheaper, like pharma, food, etc. English is not your first language, is it? America is the best. If you don't think so, hit the road, dude. Well, I don't think that they're in America. I think that PlayStation might be in Iran. Otherwise, if you don't think America is the best, I mean, I don't really care. Like, even if you are in America, like, you're free to talk poorly about America. That's kind of one of the good things about America, is you can speak freely. You know, so America or in other countries. Well, you know, if other countries didn't like enslave people and like, you know, want to do genocides to other countries, then I feel like America really wouldn't have to step in. You know, we are quite literally the bastion of freedom, not only for ourselves, but for everybody. Why are we talking about America? This is a fitness channel. This is not a cool PlayStation. You're ruining my channel. American war in countries and poor come to that countries and people come to America and work. Exactly. You come to America to work, to find peace from your warring country. For you and your country, and you are best now. Agreed. I'm from Australia. I meant cheap labor allows for cheaper food, pharmaceutical goods, cheaper healthcare in China. Bro, they are lost. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna do my rep. I mean, he still hasn't answered my question about like his indicate or his Iran's whole like etiquette with women and how women don't have rights. Bro, I did 4 again. Fuck yeah, yes. I did 4. Dude, I'm getting stronger, man. Hell yeah. See, I'm telling you, man, you just bang out the reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't believe we're having this whole conversation, but he doesn't like the American flag. That's funny. I mean, if I'm being fair, I wouldn't go onto someone else's channel and be like, I don't like the country that you come from. Thank you, PlayStation. That's actually my whole message on this channel. I just want to forget it. We're all human. Yes, we're all human. We all have souls. We all belong to the same God, the same grand perspective, even though we don't agree that that's the case. Mr. Piccolo. Man, I keep hearing the same joke. 2 to 3 years Dagestan for you. Oh man. No, I don't want to be a wrestler, man. I'm more of a striker, if I'm being honest. We all need to go to Dagestan. Oh shit. Where is Dagestan? Where is it? Like legit, I have no idea where Dagestan is. Is that like I need Dagestan for my training. Where is Dagestan? I don't even know where Dagestan is. Nah, guys, but for real, I'm a boxer. Nice, nice. Russia or near. Oh, okay, cool. What kind of martial arts do you do? So if you look back there, back when I was a kid, I did Taekwondo for a few years, and then when I turned 19, I started doing Jiu-Jitsu. And I started doing Muay Thai at the same time. I stuck with Jiu-Jitsu for about a year, and then my instructor left, and it kind of broke my heart, so I just kind of stopped. But then I kept doing Muay Thai for about 5 to 6 years. So, but I haven't done Muay Thai in an official capacity for some time. But like that's basically what I practice mostly is Muay Thai. Amateur boxer for now though, but I want to turn pro. Oh, okay. I was like two in pro? Turn pro. Hell yeah, that'd be cool. Hell yeah. What country are y'all from? I'm from America. USA, no quarters also from USA. I'm from Virginia, America. Goddamn, you're a bloody killing machine. Who, me? I mean, I've only ever done like amateur level. I'm not a professional. Oh nice, South Africa, cool. That's awesome. Mr. Piccolo. Spirit beam cannon! Nice, that's awesome. Let me hit a couple reps. I talk so much. Well, that's the end of the 4s. That's awesome. I am so excited that I've done 4 pull-ups twice in a row today. If none of y'all have noticed, when I first started on January 1st, I could only do 2 pull-ups at a time. And now I'm at 4 pull-ups at a time. Well, I can now do 4 pull-ups now. Yes, Sensei. I was gonna change my username to Sito Kaiba, though. Who's Sito Kaiba? I want to see you try and go for another 4. If you want to see that, then I have to take a long ass rest. All right, it's gonna take me a minute, but I'm gonna have to take a long ass rest. See, that's where I want to be at. I can do 14 pull-ups in a row. That's where I want to be at. When I was younger, I worked myself up from 2 pull-ups in a row to 12 pull-ups, and it took me like 4 months to get up there. And I stopped doing that, and now I'm back to like, now I'm doing 3 and 4 pull-ups in a row. So I'm trying to build back up to like that level. It's the guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, nice. We all know who's a better dueler. I did Pokemon, alright? I did Pokemon cards, and then Yu-Gi-Oh! Came out, and I was like, fuck, they're just gonna keep coming out with cards. I'm never collecting cards again, and I never did. So I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh! I am no fighter, but the best I can do is 15 pull-ups, and 125 push-ups in one go, max, in one go. That's so much. That's where I want to be. How long did it take you to build up to that? I don't know how the fuck I did it, but my record is 74 push-ups. Damn, that's a lot too. But that was last year. Nah, old Yu-Gi-Oh! Is lekker. I'm assuming better. But new cards suck. Video or cap? He's calling you out, Smoke. He's calling you out. He wants to see a video. Or it's a lie. Guess my age. Shit. I would say if you can do 74 push-ups, dude, I don't know. That's a good question, because you could be young or you could be older. I don't know. I don't have any information on you other than like your name, Mr. Piccolo. What did you say? Didn't you say you were from Australia? He's saying 16. I don't think so. 74 push-ups. What's up, In Travel? How you doing? I'm gonna guess 29. So no quarter guess 16. I'm guessing 29. What is Mr. Piccolo's age? Maggie guessed 12. No, he does 74 push-ups. No way. No way a 12-year-old does 74 push-ups. Otherwise, that would be really impressive. And then I would absolutely be calling video or cap on that one. I've been training for 4 years on and off. 4 years on and off. So what, you must be like just gifted then? 4 years on and off. Your perfect age, 38. Ah, dang. Oh wait, no, you're not no Piccolo. Huh. Who's spamming 100? Who's spamming 100? Is it no Piccolo? Piccolo is 23. Oh shit. Oh man. Who's got bets? All right, throw the bets in. We're throwing bets. Throwing the bets. Who's got money? Who's got money? I'll hold the money. How old are you, Mr. Piccolo? Reveal to us the magic number. How many wives do you have? Oh shit. I'm 36. 4 pulls, if I am right. Nice. Mr. Piccolo, don't leave us hanging. I hope you didn't leave. Don't tell me you left the chat without telling us how old you are. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Don't tell me I look older, though. Just leave it at that. You're just like, you don't look 36, man. I'm like, oh, thanks. And you're just like, you look 49. Thanks. Yeah. Gotta take care of yourself, man. Yeah, right? Motherfucker, we gotta summon Shinron to know the frickin' answer. He got killed. He got killed by, shit, who's killed Piccolo before? God, it's been so long since I've watched. Show us some martial skills. Okay, I'll do a little bit. There you go. Is that good enough for you, in Traveler? Double tap that screen, yo. Oh, thanks, No Quarter. All right, let's do the 4 pull-ups now. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna do pull-ups until Piccolo tells us how old he is. Yeah, I'm holding it hostage. Don't tell him now, Piccolo. Don't tell him now, I need more rest. Actually though, let me do a little back stretch. Do you have it so people can't donate? I don't even know how to set that up. Like, I don't even know what that is. I mean, I know what that is. I know that people like donate on live chat and stuff like that. I have no idea how to set that up. But what I do have set up is, you know, on my about page, on my about thing, I have like my Venmo and my PayPal like on there, but I've been thinking about taking it off because I don't know, I just feel so cheap asking for money. How many countries do you travel? Me, specifically, I have never figured out, or I've never, sorry, I was reading his last sentence. I've never gone to any other country other than America. I've gone to a whole bunch of different states. I've gone to like 25 different states in America, but I've never left America. Actually, I guess I've gone to the Bahamas, but I don't think that's technically leaving America. Bro, figure it out. Life I love, you deserve it. Oh, thanks, man. F that, bro. It's your time. We enjoy hanging out. Oh, that's so sweet. You're sweet, No Quarter. You may be big and muscly, but you're a softy at heart. And I appreciate that. All right, I got to do some pull-ups. I guess we're not gonna wait on No Quarter or Piccolo. What the heck kind of name is that? Row Dow. That was hilarious. What, me bending over, or like what was funny? What just happened that was funny? I like to make people laugh, so I mean, I might do it again. Oh, was it the No Quarter is a muscle man, but he's soft at heart? All right, I'm gonna do 4 pull-ups. I'm not gonna get off this bar until I do 4 pull-ups. 4 pull-ups. Fuck yeah. Thanks for the challenge, no quarter. I would have just stuck to 3s for the rest of the day. Sweet. Yes. Awesome. Hell yeah. That is phenomenal. Let's go! Woo! America's such a big country that traveling 50 states is an achievement in itself. I know, right? I want to do that. I want to travel all 50 states. But I also want to hike the Appalachian Trail. I've hiked like 1,100 miles of it, but it's like 2,093 miles. And it keeps changing because like there's detours and stuff like that. But I want to do that, and then I want to hike the PCT. I have no interest in hiking the CDT. But yeah, I want to travel all 50 states and get bumper stickers from every single one. Play some energetic songs in the background. I'm playing songs that, you know, are, what's up, Vinit? I always read that wrong the first time. I'm playing songs that won't get me into legal trouble and that have no copyright on them. True, that most people don't realize. Yeah. I'm out. Good. I'm out, man. Good talking to you. Baby duty calls. Baby duty calls. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Fellow father. It's good to see you, no quarter. Adios. Have a good day. All right. Let's get to pull-ups for regularly scheduled programming. Let's do pull-ups. Let's do more pull-ups. Whew. No quarter gym leaves and I'm just like down to 2 pull-ups and I'm like, my coach isn't here. My coach isn't watching. I'm going to do the easier thing. You seem like a nice dude. Oh, thanks, Smoke. I try to be. You look like so tired. I mean, I did wake up like what, 50 minutes ago. I took a nap with little man and well, I guess he didn't sleep, but I slept. Got myself like an hour nap. And you know how like you take a nap and you're just still tired afterwards? Yeah. Subbed. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Smoke. Hell yeah. I'm here every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern time, Eastern American time. I work out every single day. I don't do the same thing every day. Today's calisthenics and weights. I have 4 days I do calisthenics and weights. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Tuesday is martial arts day. Thursday is an activity day, so I do a wide plethora of different activities. I'm thinking this Thursday I might do another session of martial arts, but I might also do some knife throwing as well, some weapons training, because that's just fun. I just got a whole new set of knives, and that's fun. And then Sunday is my official rest day, which I actually do stretcher yoga. So, what's your diet? My diet? I like to keep it simple. I don't count calories. You know, I eat until I'm satiated. I don't eat in the morning. Timing is important with diet, so I'm talking about that first, but I don't eat in the morning. I try not to eat at night, but I love food, so sometimes at night I'll eat a whole bunch of food while I watch. Like, lately I've been watching a lot of Lord of the Rings. Extended edition, the only right way to watch Lord of the Rings, by the way. But yeah, I'll eat like, you know, vegetables, fruits, meats. You know, I try and eat like not processed anything. I don't take any supplements. I don't take any steroids. I don't take any, I'm an all natural body. I'm in no hurry to get big and buff and stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, just like today, this morning, When I got home from work, it was like 12 something, and I had like 6 eggs over easy, and on top of like a bowl of broccoli and sliced avocado, and that was what I ate. And then later today, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I think I just kind of open up the fridge and I just buy fresh vegetables and fruits, and sometimes I buy frozen vegetables, and I'll pick like a meat and I'll mix it with vegetables and fruits. Where is the fake Sam King? I don't know. Where is he? Hello, anyone. How you doing? What do you do for a living? As of right now, I work part-time at my local YMCA. I'm one of the lifeguards there, and I also have like a business where we do reselling. So being a lifeguard there allows me to have a flexible schedule. Like we open at like 5 o'clock in the morning, so I can get there at 5 in the morning. I leave at 12 o'clock p.m. That gets me like, 7 hours of work, which, it's nice because I can do other things while I'm there. It's not like a really strenuous job. I kind of stopped doing hard labor stuff. Like I was a construction worker for a long time and I couldn't work out afterwards. And that's really my passion. So I'm kind of taking a step out of that sort of field to do something that allows me the access to do what I'm doing now, which is stepping back into being like a personal trainer sort of type of person. I have my foot in the door at a gym that I'm eventually going to start teaching Muay Thai classes, and I want to start teaching martial arts and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not always proud to tell people that I'm a lifeguard, but everybody has their own life, and I'm where I'm at. I'm gonna get to, it's not where I want to stay forever. So, that just is what it is. So, knife throwing, that's cool. Yeah, man. A little show and tell. I'm going so far off of topic of what today is. Did anyone in your past tell you that you look like any celeb? I don't think so. What celeb do you think I look like? Whoops. That was a little high. Ooh. 6 out of 6? Sweet. All natural, that's great. I'm a foodie myself. Yeah, I know. I fucking love food. So I understand you. Why do you add Brazil and South Korea flag to your walls? So when I was a kid, I used to practice Taekwondo, and South Korea is the birthplace of Taekwondo. So an homage to my past in terms of the martial arts that I've practiced in the past in an official capacity. So South Korea, Taekwondo, and then Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I used to do that. But now I'm just kind of Muay Thai guy. But I mean, when I think about martial arts, I think of it as a conglomerate of skills and tactics that you can utilize, and you don't have to like limit yourself to one style. So let's go. I think sometimes you have to trade things for the sake of your own fulfillment. Yes, thank you. You're absolutely right. Assassin's Creed time. You're awesome. You're so much fun. We all need money, but we also need to do activities that we enjoy. Yeah, true. You're absolutely right. This one was so close to going off of the board. Yeah, so I think tomorrow I'm going to throw knives and do a little bit of martial arts practice as well. But yeah, every single day, 3 p.m. I'm here. I really have to get my pull-ups done. I have been oh my God, I'm not even like halfway done with my workout and I've been like jaw jacking this whole time with chat. Oh my God. I have limited time. I don't have infinite time. Motherfuckers. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, I only need one more pull-up. Let's do one more pull-up, pulls are done. Let's do a set of abs. And then we're gonna move on to push-ups and body rows. Don't you distract me! Nah, I'm kidding. All right, there we go, that's 21. Close this up because I don't want a baby fall down the stairs, that'd be terrible. All right, pull-ups are done. Sweet. Why does someone learn martial arts? Are you talking about me? Why do I learn martial arts? So, when I was a kid, I went to school that still had like some gangs in it. And when I was a kid, when I first started going to that school, I've always been a big, tall person. And some of the gangs, like, one of their rules was they had to fight somebody. And the bigger the person was that they fought, the better they looked. And it didn't matter if it was a kid or not, you know? I mean, I guess in a sense they're all kids. We were all kids, I guess, technically. But, you know, they would kind of pick on me. And my mom was like, okay, you're getting beat up at school and not cool. So she tried to put me in Taekwondo. I learned a little bit of Taekwondo. Didn't really help, you know, and when I was 19, you know, and when I was about 17, 18, I really got into being fit, and I thought that would help. And then I started having these dreams leading up to 19, where it was like, I was throwing punches at people, but they were so ineffective, and like, you know, I would still get just destroyed in my dreams. And I stumbled upon this one guy and he was like, man, you're really big. You could probably be a really good MMA fighter. Why don't you join my gym? And so I did. And once I started learning, those dreams started going away. And so I just kept doing it because I think that it's important for you to learn how to do combat so that you can feel secure in your own skin. And that's kind of why I did it. So now turn into a flash and complete your workout. Let's go. I know, right? In trouble. Why do people lay soccer or any other sport? Message redacted. and martial arts are good. So the question is, why not? True, true, true. You're a nice guy. Thanks, In Travel. For sure, 10 out of 10. Thanks, boo. Hey, you. Hey, yo. Hey, what's up, Kaiser? How you doing, man? Thank you, Redodo, for your answer. Damn, that story is sad. I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, dude. But, you know, it's all good, because, like, good things come out of bad things sometimes, and it's perfectly fine. You know, I am a much better person because of it. Besides martial arts, which sports do you like the most? Dude, I personally love to do ultimate frisbee. Oh, I think fucking people, like when you see them diving, like full on extend, and they like slide through the ground and they grab the fucking frisbee. Oh man, that's so cool. Ultimate frisbee is awesome. I play basketball. I love climbing. I love biking. I don't really watch any of those things. I'm kind of like a jack of all trades, master of none type. Taekwondo helped me through school 100%. Hello, champion. What's up, Sanjay? Yeah. Ha-ha! Sinhaj. Everyone should know how to defend themselves. The world is scary. Yes, true. Because you never know. You might not have weapons. You might not have... You need to be able to go out into the world with very little stuff and still be able to survive it. You know what I mean? I'm good, my friend. How are you? I'm really fantastic today. I'm taking my workout so freaking slow, painstakingly slow. I've only done, I guess I raised the camera here a little bit. It might end up having to be like a speed round where I actually like speed through the freaking workout, which I don't like doing. Everything happens for a reason, true, true. Well, that's maybe our cope mechanism, but it works. Yeah, man, true, true. You are an all-rounder. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty much like an all-rounder person. I just want to be an active person. Hey, can you say hi to my son, Patrick? Hi, Patrick. How you doing? What's up, man? Is he listening? Hi, Patrick. How are you? Tell me that one move which is most effective in a street fight. I'm always, the very first move I ever come to is always the teeth. You just... No one ever expects to get kicked in the face. And you push them away, you teep them in the face, you teep them in the gut, you teep them in their hips. They start walking over to you, you know, you just teep them in the hip. You know, you can teep them in the knee, bend their leg backwards. In my mind, side kick to the face is also good, you know? They're coming over to you, side kick, right? My goodness. Yeah. Okay. I'm all called up with the messages. We're done with that. All right. Let's do some abs. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 64, 65, 66, 68, 69, 70, 72, 73, 74, 76, 77, 78, 9, 80, 1, 82, 84, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1 and 2. All right. to look at this board. It's so like empty. You're welcome. Side kick to the face. What about a running, jumping knee strike? Depends on the situation. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Especially versus a weapon, you never want to put your head close to the attacker, so kicks are awesome. Yeah. Yes, always run if possible though. Yes. If it's a life or death situation, your life isn't worth your ego. It's not. I would actually absolutely recommend running away. There's no shame in it, even though some people may think that there is. There's no shame in that. I'm talking about like, if you're in literally a situation where like, let's say you're in a room and like you're backed into a fucking corner and you know that these people are coming with every intent to hurt you. Or like maybe you have no idea what their intent is, but clearly they're moving at you in an aggressive manner. Fuck off. I almost kicked that chair. I had to stop myself. What about using force like Darth Vader? I wish. Yeah, but then, you know, who's to say who's the person who controls the force? I mean, if the force is real, then that means that the dark side and the light side are real, which means that there are like Darth Vader people out there that just want to hurt people and be like, I'm gonna kill you, you know? That'd be kind of scary. What if we lived in a world where everyone had superpowers? Like, how crazy would that be? Like, that would be nuts. Everybody just has superpowers. Like, everybody. Not a single person doesn't have a superpower. I've got to go have a good workout. Brothers, content's awesome. Thanks, Kaiser. You're awesome, man. Have a good day. See you later, man. Don't forget to work out today. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21. What superhero would you be? What power would you choose? So now that's the question though. Do we get to choose our superpowers? Or I choose to be jacked, man, like Johnny Bravo. You know Johnny Bravo had really skinny legs, right? Honestly, I've always been partial to speed. I've always thought that it'd be so cool to like run so fast that everyone else is just super duper slow, you know? And like, I feel like that's the best power. Like I could stop time, basically, you know? But also if it's done right, then like that means that I age faster than most people. And it's only because of my regeneration that I'm like still alive. Yeah, kind of like the Flash. My first thought was invisibility, but thinking about it now, time travel would be better. Honestly, I've thought, let's get past all of the generic superpowers. Let's think about like more creative ones. Like for instance, anytime someone looked me in my eyes that I wanted them to tell the truth, they would see, no one else would see it, but they would see my eyes glow white, and they would be forced to tell the truth. They would be so compelled to tell the truth. Very much like, I guess, Wonder Woman's rope lasso, but I don't need to rope them with my rope. I could just look them in the eyes, and they would have to tell the truth. I feel like that would be a fucking awesome, power. Like, man, you know what I would do with that? I'd go up to every single fucking politician while they're in front of a camera, and I'd just be like, tell the truth. And they just like have to do it. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I wouldn't start with marriages, but I would absolutely start with politicians, man. I'm so done with it. I'm so done with the lies, man. It's bullshit. You just see like some politicians being like, yeah, I'm only doing this because it's getting me power and money. And they'd be like, fuck, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. And then I'd do it again. I'd be like, I did mean that. I meant that 100%. They'd be like, fuck, look at my eyes. What do you see? Yeah, dude. What is that from? Isn't that like from Ghost Rider or something? Like, look into my eyes. Like, must tell me the truth. Were you in the Epstein Island? Like, yeah, right? Yeah, all of the people that are on these lists, like I'd be going down the list and we would find out the truth. We would absolutely find out the truth. Until, of course, you know, the people in power found out that it was me making these people tell all the truth, and then they'd probably end up killing me. But the cult of personality. I don't even want to know what that means. The cult of personality. Blech. What does that even mean? Well, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh man, it feels so good to like know that my efforts actually mean something. Like, I was only able to do 2 pull-ups at a time when I first started, and I was only doing 1 pull-up at a time when I first started, but I could do 2. Now I can do 4 at a time. I'm not gonna let that go. That's awesome. The world would collapse in one day. I hope not. I hope that there would be other people. I mean, if I had that superpower, I could find the people that would be truthful, right? You know, I could find the people. I'd be like, do you actually mean the best for the world? How are you gonna go ahead and do that? You know? Yeah, right? Maybe I would be the most wanted person ever. Well, to those people, yeah. Feel free to double tap that screen, Maggie. Maggie, you're awesome. But what is Stephen Hawking was doing in Epstein Island still a mystery? I know, dude. Like, did that guy's penis even work? You know? I'm just kidding. Yeah. But maybe, right? I don't know. A hard task. He enjoys seeing others. Yeah, right? Oh, man. Dude, I don't even know, man. There are so many things that need to be answered for. Like, how can we trust our government when our government isn't, like, fully transparent with us? Like, they hide things. They're not transparent. They gaslight us. They don't tell us things. Like, there are things that need to be answered. Like, let's go back. What happened with JFK? What happened with Martin Luther King's assassination? What happened with 9/11? There's still unanswered questions with that. You know, why are there still a whole bunch of files that are classified top secret that have to do with all of these things? Are there aliens? You know? Like, who's the leader of this fucking Federal Reserve? Like, what's going on with that? You know? There's so many unanswered questions, and it's just like, and we know that, like, they only drop the truth like 50 years later when all of the bad people who were part of it are long dead, so they'll never have to answer for what they did. So it's like, I don't know how you can argue, like, I don't know, I'm kind of somewhat pro-gun in that regard. Like, the way I like to see it is like, I have left-wing idealism, but I have right-wing realism. Like, I'm a person who I identify as someone in the middle. I'm kind of purple. I kind of lean one way or the other with certain issues. But like, when it comes to guns, I have left-wing idealism, right-wing realism. Like, you're not gonna be able to, God, we're getting political with this shit. You're not gonna be able to make people feel comfortable that they can trust their government by being a government that lies and isn't transparent. You know, and you don't get people to like feel safe in their country by disarming them so that law-abiding citizens won't have guns, but then like criminals who don't obey the law will have guns. Like that makes no sense to me, you know? And like, yeah, I don't know. Then we would never end this investigation. I mean, unless there was like this massive disclosure where everything just dumps. Yeah, I don't know. I think extremes are always leading us to feel like, yeah, dude, I feel that's why I say I feel like most people are in the middle. It's just the most loudest voices and the most like ignorant people like belong on the extremes, you know? My phone went out on YouTube. Motherfucker, are you kidding me? You're finally back? We had guesses from everywhere. We literally had guesses. Everyone had guesses. Someone guessed that you were 12. Someone guessed that you were 16. I guessed that you were 29. Maggie guessed that you guessed that he was 23? Or did you guess that he was 38? One of those, I forget. Somebody guessed that you were 23. Somebody guessed that you were 38. I make my granddad, you son of a bitch. That's only because of your freaking, you left us. But honestly, like, looking at your words again, like, actually, I think that you are a little bit older because you're definitely not a kid. A kid wouldn't be able to type so well. A kid wouldn't use a comma. You know, I think that you're somewhere in your 30s. That's my guess. Let's raid Area 51 again. We will liberate those aliens, man. Dude, bro. Save the aliens. Oh, my God. Well, make Mars great again. Dude. Yeah, let's go. Nah, I'm 16, bro. No, you're not. Make Mars great again. Someone guessed that you were 16. So I guess that means that we all owe that person $100. Somebody has to scroll up in the comments and figure out who that person was. You're not 16. Come on, bro. You use commas. Are you homeschooled? Is that why? Is that why you use commas? Yes, I am, bro. My birthday is November 20th, 2009. Bro, 2009 was when I started training Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu. Bro. Damn. Holy shit. I'm 20 years older than you, bro. And you can do 25 pull-ups in one sitting? I need videos. Videos are cap. Videos are cap. If he's 16, I'm born yet. Yeah, videos are cap, Piccolo. Videos or cap. That's right. Bro, because look at how good your English is. Look at how good your grammar is, everything good. You use commas. No kids who are like teen ages use commas. None of them. All right? 125 push-ups in one sitting. Video. I need to see video or cap. That's right. That's right. Thank you. See? He gets it. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, Man, I am just slacking on my workout today. Taking such a long time to get anything done. All y'all are just distracting me so much today. Love it. I love it. Breaks for days. Hold on. No, it's 63. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 63. He born with inbuilt steroids. Yeah, dude. Oh, shit. What kind of proof you guys want, bro? I'm 16. That's why earlier I said I'm planning on turning pro at boxing. You need to be 18 to get a pro license. Yeah, but you saying I want to turn pro doesn't necessarily indicate that you're underage. That just means that maybe, I thought, honestly, maybe you just didn't have necessarily like the skills. I don't know. I've never seen you before, right? No, I guess I've seen you like once before. But I know exactly what proof I would like. I'd like a video. Post a video on your channel. Post a video of you doing push-ups. One go, 125. That's the video, that's the footage I want to see. I definitely used punctuation at 16, but I'm old at 30. Yeah, see, that's my point though, Maggie, is that like these kids nowadays like do and like and like we didn't have necessarily phones. Well, how old are you, Maggie? I actually don't even know. Oh no, you just said. Yeah, you're 38, so I'm 36. Yeah, exactly. So back then, we didn't have smartphones back then. So we weren't like, all day. Like we actually went out into school and like hung out with our friends and talked to them and shit. You know what I mean? We actually didn't have those distractions that they have in school nowadays. We didn't use phones to help us with schoolwork and stuff. So like we actually learned the stupid stuff that they wanted us to learn, so that's what I was saying. Like kids nowadays don't necessarily get the exact same education that we got. You know what I mean? Not saying that it's better or worse, but and I said my record was 23 pull-ups, 74 push-ups in one go. Nah, you said 25 pull-ups and 125 push-ups in one go. The other guy said it was 74 push-ups in one go. Bro, you know what I mean. Mr. Piccolo is trying to back out now. I am 24 still. I don't know how to use punctuation that well. I mean, it's not, it doesn't matter. Who cares? I can understand you. It's just that I was saying, these are little bits of detail that I'm using to make my guess, right? Have you ever tried them gravity boots where you can hook them on things and dangle upside down? No, I haven't. My friend had a pair of those though. I don't know that they would hold my weight. I'm like 240 pounds or so. So I don't know that they would. By the way, I subbed to you now. Hell yeah, Piccolo, thanks, man. No, I can't do 125 push-ups. I mean, I was super impressed when I could have sworn it was you that said that. Someone else, maybe it wasn't you, maybe it was somebody else that said that. But when someone else said that they could do 125 push-ups in one go, and I was like, oh my God. But even 74 push-ups in one go is a lot. That's what I'm doing now, watching you. What did you say? Push-ups? Oh, you're doing gravity. Oh, nice. Are you doing like sit-ups with your gravity boots? Or are you like just decompressing your spine, or what are you doing with that? Yeah, well, kids nowadays aren't locked in as much as me. I would imagine so, because like most kids don't really do boxing and stuff. So like, yeah, absolutely. I would just based off of what you said, I would absolutely agree that most kids are not locked in like that. That's awesome. More power to you, bro. Do some stuff on your YouTube page. Create like a whole, like journey thing that we can watch. I would absolutely sub to your channel and watch you grow over the years. You've got a sub from me, bro. That's an awesome story. Man, you are a superhero, Mr. Piccolo. Yeah, dude. Unfortunate, but fact. I got you. You are Optimus Prime. Nah, that was the other guy who said, oh, okay, 125 push-ups. I got jealous. Oh, what's your weight in kilograms? My weight? I weigh 240 pounds. I don't know what that is in kilograms, and I don't have my phone to do that right now, that math. No, just stretching and twisting my spine. Oh, okay, nice. Sweet, that's good. Yeah, when I fight amateurs for the first match, I'll start uploading my fights so I can grow my name as a brand. Why don't you just like start now with like just like shorts about or like shorts or videos with you like working out and stuff, you know? Like I love subbing to people who do martial arts and stuff like that. 148 pounds, bro. Nice, dude. I'm 109 kilograms. Is that what that is, Maggie? I guess I'm 109 kilograms. If that's what Maggie's always got my back. So I bet you that's what that is. So light middleweight. Yeah, I'm a super heavyweight in the Muay Thai class. But yeah, I could record my sessions, but I don't like any distractions in my training. If I'm on my own, then I might. Yeah, I mean that might be the thing. Like, just if you're doing stuff on your own, just get yourself a tripod, set it up, and then just hit record and just forget about it. Like, you're absolutely right, because like ever since I started doing these lives, like, and more people have been coming to the chat, I'm way more like, look at me now. I should be doing push-ups. I should be done with my workout by now. But I am like I'm like about halfway. Like, what is going on here? 109 kilograms? Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm a big heavy guy. I'm 6'5" 3/4 inches tall. I love reading. And here it is, more stuff to read. My biggest sparring partner was 6'4", 105 kilograms, and I'm only 67 kilograms and 5'11". So I have a question. You want to be a pro boxer? Do you do anything else besides boxing, or do you just want to do like hands only? No memes. Oh no, my computer crashed. Okay, well, my computer crashed. That's perfect for me. That means that I can do a couple of sets without seeing chat and then distracting me. So I'm gonna do a couple of sets. I'm not gonna be able to see anyone's chat. But my phone is still going, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18. Pretty cool, that's 21. I'm gonna have to go restart my computer here first in a second. I'm gonna do a set of abs though. Oh. 1, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 20. 30. 40. 50. 59, 60, 61, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 73, 74, 76, 77, 79, 182, 84,
87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 93, 94, 96, 100, 1 and 2.
I'm gonna restart my computer real quick. No, it's just boxing for me. I love this sport more than anything. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. We'll keep going, man. Maybe you can do an after workout answering comments section. I know, right? I don't know, if I'm honest with you guys, I love engaging with you guys all the time. And I don't want to waste anybody's time. If you have a question, I want to answer it as quickly as possible, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just... I guess when I get into like actually really hitting stuff super duper hard, then maybe I'll do that. Or it's like I'll answer questions after I'm already done with the workout, you know? And maybe I'll just like hit the workout super duper hard, you know what I mean? You are a chill dude, bro. Vineet, you're awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro. All right, let's do the last set here. Get these done, and then we're just on push-ups after the abs. Sweet. Nice, nice, nice. It's 105. That's 105, yeah. 105, we're done with the body rows. Music. Sweet. I can see a bright sunshine through your window. Yes, sir. The sun has finally come out. It's no longer hiding in obscurity. Two, 3, 6, 7, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. 19, 20, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, and 2. Now we just got push-ups. And then we're gonna do some bear crawling afterwards. Oh yeah. Tuck your elbows on the push-ups so your chest works more. So, pretty sure, well, let me not speak about what I learned in school. Let me just speak from personal experience. When I do wider grip, I feel it more in my chest. If I start going like this and I tuck my elbows more, I feel it more in my tricep and in my shoulders. I don't feel it as much in my chest when I tuck. And I think that has to do with, I think every person has a different frame. So like for instance, I'm 6'5", 3/4 tall. That's 77 3/4 inches tall. And your wingspan is supposed to match that. Well, my wingspan is not 77 3/4 inches. I have orangutan arms. My wingspan is 88 inches. So I think that you just kind of have to find the exact angle that works for what you're trying to work. And you don't feel it because you're doing it at a different speed. It has to be explosive and slow and controlled down. It has to be explosive up and controlled slow down. I would say that there's really no right way or wrong way to do a push-up. I started doing these workouts in January, and not that I haven't done push-ups before January, but I have been seeing incremental strength gains, and it's working. I am going to change how I do things later down the road, but as of right now, I'm at this phase, and I mean, I'm telling you, I've been doing push-ups since I was 18, and I was back in 2008, before you were born. But if I tuck my elbows, I'm telling you, I feel it in my triceps way more and in my shoulders way more than I feel it in my chest. If you don't like it, you can switch, but I promise you, you'll get stronger with tucked arms. In my chest, or just I'll get stronger. Enjoy the phase and push past your limits. Yeah, right. I mean, I'll do a set. I'll do a set with tucked elbows, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna feel it in my triceps and in my shoulders. And that's push-ups for my body type. If I wanna feel it in my chest, then I need to go a little bit wider. And, you know, I think that every single person has different body types, and that, like, I don't know your body type, right? Now you're showing your age, my friend, because you're not seeing what I'm telling you. I've tried it your way, and I don't feel it as much in my chest. Now the chest compresses more, and that helps. That may be true for you and your body type, but you don't have orangutan arms, all right? And that helps the triceps and shoulders work better too. So all the miracles get worked better than if it's wide. All the muscles get worked better than if it's wide. Bro, just try it. The compressed weight tomorrow, you'll feel your chest is sore. I mean, I'll try it, but I'm gonna tell you, after I'm done with this set, I'm not gonna have felt it in my chest as much. I'm going to have felt it in my triceps and in my shoulders, all right? I'm not gonna be able to get as many reps in, I don't think, because my chest isn't as engaged when I do it this way. But that's just me. I do it the way you're doing it, bro. Now I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna go ahead and go against my own experience. You got to do high reps and short bursts. It tires you out fast and helps the muscles tear so they heal back better. There's no right or wrong way, Piccolo. All right, there's no right or wrong way. All right, but I'm gonna do a set just the way that you like it. Military press, right? Military. Is it my arms all the way in here, right? Like this. Are my fingers pointed in? Are my fingers pointed out? How do you want me to do it? Do my fingers point in? Push-ups have a lot of variance. Yes, I know. That's what I'm trying to tell him. Are my fingers pointed in? Are my fingers pointed out? Yeah, there's no right or wrong way, but there are variations to make it better. I would suggest that you don't just do push-ups any one way. Hands pointed in like this. Like this. You said hands pointed in like this. Yeah, Vinette diamond push-ups are great for chest too. My hands pointed in like this, right? Not like this, not like this, but like this. Back out a bit more, hands shouldn't be that much. Like a little bit more like this. Just normal. Okay. I'm gonna give it a set. Just normal. Let me get in the view of my mirror so I can watch myself a little bit. I already feel it in my shoulders and my triceps. Definitely feel it in my shoulders and my triceps a little bit more. I don't have chest as active. I'm not saying I won't ever do those push-ups. But if you do it that way, you feel it. You'll feel it in your stomach and asshole sometimes. That's funny. A military style push-up is when your hands are slightly wider than your shoulders. Message redacted. Try diamond push-ups too. Has to be tucked a bit more until you feel a stretch in your pecs. You know what, fuck it. This is your guys' workout. Now I'm doing what you guys want to do. Okay, so I gotta vote for diamond push-ups. I gotta vote for military style push-ups. Push-ups is when your hands are slightly wider than your shoulders. So like this. Are my hands, like, are they like inward? Are they normal? Are they out like this? No, fuck that. Today's gonna be variety day with push-ups. I usually just do wide push-ups or normal style push-ups, but fuck it. Today's variety day with push-ups now. Now Piccolo has got me on this trend now. I'm gonna do variety push-ups, whatever kind of push-ups you say. I'm doing diamond push-ups, I'm doing muscle push-ups. I have 3 sets of push-ups, so that's 2 sets. So I'm gonna try diamond push-ups next. God, I hate diamond push-ups. I hate them so much. Incline push-ups, like my feet up or my feet down. If you really want to burn your arms, try diamond push-ups, but go down and up as slow as you can. I won't be able to do 21. I won't be able to do 21 push-ups then. I'll have to slow down my rep, which means I'll be doing more sets, which I guess today's variety day now, Piccolo. So no, just 1 rep. Fuck you, Piccolo. Fuck you. God damn it. Son of a bitch. All right, fine. Because Piccolo said it, we're gonna do a 1-minute pull-up. I'm gonna set this thing to 30 seconds. It sounds stupid, but no, bro, I know about the 1-minute pull-up. I know about it. I know about the slow pull-up. These aren't new things that you're saying to me, man. That is such an interesting thing that when you're younger, you like seem to think you know everything and that you can like, and it's really, I feel like it's only under like the illusion that older people live by. That's like, I'm just gonna let you believe that you're teaching me something new. And then you have like older people that are like, you know, I'm not gonna fucking let this young person teach me anything, but like, you know, I'm an open book, fuck it, why not? I'm gonna let you guys do my workout for me. A 1-minute pull-up, 1-minute push-up. I'm gonna do, fuck, that's gonna be hard. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Thanks, Piccolo. Seriously though, thank you. Guys, let me just put it out there. I'm pretty sure if you train for years, you learn something about fitness. Even if I'm 16, I still have 4 years of training under my belt. Well, I'm 36, and I've been training since I was 18. So I've been training longer than you've been alive. What does that say? I mean, it's true though. It's true. I've been a certified personal trainer. I actually went to school for this. Yes, you're right, but nothing you're saying is new to me. But I will do it. I will do it for you. All right, I will do it for you. No muscle tussle, guys. No muscle tussle. Wait, hold on. Go back. Let me see. Go as slow as you can. Go as slow as you can. What does that even mean? That means I do a 1 minute push-up. That means I do 1 minute. I go 30 seconds down, 30 seconds up. That shit is hard as fuck. One push-up, you can make anything hard, all right? A 1 minute push-up is really fucking difficult. Maggie, don't try it. Maggie, I think you should try it, Maggie. Today's the day for full muscle hypertrophy. Let's go, time under tension. I love it, yeah. Honestly, like, you know, it's been like a month now since I started working out. So I think it's about time I stopped doing the exact same thing for calisthenics. I should be switching it up a little bit. So honestly, I was a little hesitant at first, Piccolo, but now I'm starting to think like, you know what? I should open up to other things that I've already known, but I've just not been doing it, you know? Thank you for kind of pushing me. The basics might always be the best place to go back to learn something new. Yeah, true. I mean, you're not wrong. All right, what was it? Diamond push-ups. We got muscle push-ups. All right, well, I'm not gonna set my mind to 21 push-ups then, because I want you. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that. What's up, Gothenburg City? Gothenburg City, what does that even mean? Like Gotham, like... All right, we're gonna do diamond push-ups. Piccolo wants me to do slow down, explosive up. I'm not gonna be able to do 21, so I'm just gonna see how many I can do. I gotta write down those other reps too. I gotta make sure I don't lose track. The end of my workout, and Gotham has to make it difficult. Come on, bro, finish that push-up and tell us how it felt. Yeah. Time under tension is a hellfire. Now you feel the burns. Let's go. I know. I'm talking because I know what's coming. Fucking diamond push-ups. I hate diamond push-ups. Was that 12? I hope that was 12. Piccolo, how's that not slower down? Bro, it's just not good enough for you, Piccolo. Was that 12? Please tell me that was 12. Was that 12? Did anybody else count? Well, first of all, okay, Zanit said diamond push-ups. All right, you just gave me the little bit of information which was slow down, explosive up. Yeah, it's more difficult. Yeah, but now I've switched gears from trying to get the workout done to making Piccolo happy. You're not wrong. Perfect practice makes perfect. Yeah. All right. What's next, Piccolo? What's next? This isn't gonna happen every day, all right? This isn't gonna happen every day because we can feel the burns with after the diamond push-ups, shoulders, chest. I feel them in my triceps, and I do feel them a little bit here in the chest, this region, but I definitely feel it more so in my triceps and in my shoulders, if I'm being honest. I'm telling you, for me, I think I have to go wide for me to get my chest. Seriously, I think that's the case. 40, 50, 54. Okay, so let's see. Who? Maggie said muscle. What is it called? Yeah, I think it's because I have really long arms. I have orangutan arms. Next, I can suggest doing jumping, alternating lunges. They're great for power and legs. We're not doing lunges. We're doing push-ups. Push-ups, push-ups, push-ups. I have push-ups left to go. Push-ups are the only suggestion I'm going to take. Give me push-ups. So, military push-ups was what Maggie suggested. Don't give me that damn bro stuff, all right? Just because I'm not doing what you want me to do right now, 100%. I'm not your little puppet. I'm not just gonna do what you asked me to. I'm asking you now to give me suggestions for push-ups. You can at least fit the format for which my question is. So now I'm gonna do military push-ups. I'm gonna do them nice and slow down and explosive up. What about a 1 minute pull-up that's main event of Hellfire? I don't think I'm there yet. I think we're gonna go with the 1 minute push-up. I'm definitely gonna do a 1 minute push-up for sure. Okay, it's your funeral then, bro. My suggestion is slow push-ups with the shoulder taps. Well, you don't have to get all offensive, Mr. Piccolo. You don't have to get all like, it's your funeral about it, like I'm gonna die or some shit because I didn't do your lunges. Like the lunges? Earlier we were talking about push-ups, and I told you I'm doing push-ups right now. And bro, you know what? You're a little unhinged, my friend. Chill. Bro said it's only push-ups, so I gave a suggestion. Okay, cool. Slow push-ups with shoulder taps. All right, so push, tap, all right? Yo, then when did you say that, bro? Like about the lunges? I don't know. Vinit is right. I'm just gonna go to push-ups. So, God, you're killing me with these slow push-ups, bro. We are all from Fitness Freaks. Yes, you're right. I read that before you retracted it. I read it. All right, I'm gonna do military push-ups because she suggested military push-ups. I wanna make Maggie happy. And then after that, I'm gonna go with incline I'm gonna go with decline because Vinit said so. And then I'm gonna go with shoulder tap push-ups because Piccolo said so. And then afterwards, I'm gonna do a 1 minute, 1 rep push-up. So that's what I'm gonna do. Slow push-ups makes you control and movement a lot. Yeah, I mean, fast explosive push-ups also have, their say in court, I ought to say. But sure, yeah, you're not wrong. Like more controlled, sure. How do you feel about like half rep push-ups? We did 11. I tried going for 12. Let me explain why I can't do lunges right now. I injured my knee about 6 months ago, and my knee is still fucked up. So I'm not doing anything that has to do with legs for a little while. $40, $50, $60, $60, $45, $65. Woo! Maggie, it's happening. Gas is coming out my mouth. Sue likes it stretch. Vineet, please be quiet. What? Why? What did Vineet say? What did he do? What? Is this the first time? This is the first time I'm seeing Sue. Who's Sue? Why does she not like Vineet? Oh. All right. I said military push-ups. Then we're gonna go with decline push-ups, right? And then we're gonna go with what was it again? Shoulder tap push-ups. And then we're gonna do a 1 minute push-up. Hopefully that'll be all of the reps so I can just be done. I gotta set this up so it doesn't move on me. All right, decline, shoulder tap, 1 minute push-up. Who the fuck is Sue? Get out of here. Dude, that's funny. Good job, V. I don't know. Vineet's the man. He's just like, I don't know. Vineet, man, don't listen to that double bagger. Double bagger. What does that even mean? Dude. Oh. Everyone is free to say whatever the hell they want. I don't care. You know, but when you come after my fans, when you come after my chat, not cool. Sue, hit that like button. The hell is a double bagger? I don't know. That's a good question. I do want to know, actually. So what is a double bagger? I actually want to know. And just you know, be careful with curse words and whatnot. Sue, you know. God damn, Maggie. Everybody, Sue came after Vineet for no reason, and everyone just pounced on Sue like, who the fuck is this bitch? Like, who the hell is this? Oh shit, y'all are funny. Sue, you're welcome here. It's all good. Double tap that screen. You know, subscribe. You know, I'm a pretty funny guy. I do fitness and stuff like that. Now I am a droid of him. Mr. Darth Maul, Sue, what I can do for you. I know I am. See, even Sue knows, what's a double bagger? I'm the only one left out of the loop. What is a double bagger? Is that like a person who like, a double bagger? In my mind, I'm like, okay, you go to the grocery store, you double bag? Or like you like dip your hand in one bag that's like the opposite of the other, because that's what she just did. She was like, Vineet, you suck. Vineet, you're a good job. Like, so is that it? I don't know. What is a double bagger? I don't know. What is a double? What is it? Someone let me know. Let me see. Am I going to be in frame when I do this? I don't know. I can't even see it. Am I in frame? That's good enough. Whatever. Because of all of these different push-ups that I'm doing today, my shit is gonna be so sore. I feel all angles happening. Thank you, Piccolo, for making me do all these different workouts. Read my above comment. Oh shit, I can't scroll right now. So I swear, bro, if you come at me sideways, here in South Africa, we don't play. Mr. Diccolo, be quiet, dang. Sue, he will sue you with his suing powers. Got that? Well, that was lame. All right, I can't lie. That was pretty lame, Vinit. Yeah, bro, I got you, fam. I got you doing push-ups because I want you fit. Nice, man. I just thought to myself, like that question that I asked you about, hold on, let me do math real quick. 74. Okay, we're at 74 now. So I just need to do 74. Well, yeah, yeah, right. Yeah. Now you see why I told him to be quiet. Like, right. No, I mean, okay, all right. Like, I am your droid, Mr. Sue. What the fuck does it even mean? Hola, Turo. Ben Homean. Bonitao. Eu estado de Salvador. Bahia, Brazil. Panho. So Brazil, El Salvador. Is that your home? Is El Salvador your home? Ola from your home in El Salvador. I don't know. I gave it a shot. More squats over here today. Yes, Maggie, yes. That's what I like to hear. Yarg. Shiver me timbers. Okay, droid, make me a clone of Sydney Sweeney. Oh shit. Oh man. All right. We did the decline. Let's do the push-up touches. I just want to point out, Piccolo, and I'm not trying to pick on you, but and I do appreciate your help. I do appreciate you motivating me and just kind of like hounding me, you know. But if I were to return the favor, then I would say you should probably also learn how to kick. Because, I mean, legs are longer than punches. Legs are longer than arms. And I feel like it would be good to have that in the background. You know how to kick, or at least you know how to check a kick and defend defend against kicks. But you know, just to repay you with what you have given to me, which is like, you know, you saw me doing a thing and you were just like, let me give you advice that you didn't ask for. Dang, Piccolo, all right? So now I'm gonna give you advice that you didn't ask for. Boxing is good for, like, you know, fighting someone who has no idea what they're doing. Or like, boxing is good for like being a professional boxer, which honestly it is like the fighting sport that pays the most, so I don't blame you for that. Absolutely, that's awesome. And it's not awesome anyway. But like, you know, in a fight, altercation, on the streets, there's no rules. And if you come across somebody who knows how to kick, who knows how to knee, who knows how to elbow, you know, God forbid they're bigger than you, they got way longer arms, You know, I've been in fights before. I've done amateur fighting, you know, with people my size and bigger than me. And I've beaten them. So, like, if you come across me, like, my whole ego tells me that you're not going to be able to get within range. I'm just going to kick, whoa! You know? I tried to tell you in the nicest way. But, like, in all seriousness, I feel like kicking is absolutely important. Anyways. Did nobody see my comment? No, what was your comment, bro? I'm trying, girl. Make one for Marshall too. Nice, Maggie. Get those squats. Make one for Marshall too. What is she making for Marshall? Did nobody see my comment? No, I didn't see your comment. I'm trying, girl. I don't know what Eduardo is trying to say. Do you have lightsaber, Mr. Darth Maul Sue? Yeah, I know it's a useful skill, but I'm foshing on, so I want to dedicate my time to it rather. I mean, boxing is useful, but thanks though. Mr. Dick, god damn it. Y'all, super education. Nah, I don't care if I'm famous one day, as long as the man in front of me always remembers my fists. Well, what happens if they got kicks? What happens if you can't get in their range because, like, you can't get in your range because, like, let's say they have superior footwork and, well, that's what I'm arguing is that, like, I guess I'm not arguing. I'm just trying to make the point that, like, if you go to, like, Thailand and you see their footwork, like, teaching yourself how to kick provides you with a level of footwork that boxers, like, just aren't necessarily accustomed to, you know? And if they can kick, even if they're a little bit shorter than you, their legs are longer than your arms, you know? Well, yeah. You get into a fight, though, on the streets. What about that? And then you find somebody who does know how to fight and kick. What is that sort of situation? I'm just saying. Easy option, just avoid street fights. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Just avoid, you know, being a dick to people, and yeah, you can just avoid street fights. I'm talking so hard to get away from having to do these fucking push-ups. No point in fighting dumb fights on streets when you got words to use. That is absolutely true. That is very mature of you. Piccolo, we aren't talking about in a ring. We're talking real life. Yeah. And I guess we just got his answer. He's avoiding street fights, which is good. That is a good thing. You may as well just avoid street fights. You absolutely try. You're absolutely true. We aren't talking. No. Your correction made it worse. All right. No, actually, never mind. We're talking. No, never mind. Okay, I just read it. Yeah. Maggie and I, we're so old. We would go back and fix our little grammatical error. I mean, I was in Whitdrift High School. I don't know what that is. And I was in many street fights, so I can say for a fact I'm gonna stay out of trouble and avoid those fights. That is very smart, very mature of you to say. Absolutely. All right, I'm gonna finish my push-ups and stop being a little punk. I'm gonna do these push-ups fast because I don't have a lot more time left. And holy fuck-a-doodle-doo, don't tell me it's been 2 hours. Oh my God, I am just, okay. All right, that's it. I'm done reading the comments. I'm gonna do these push-ups fast because I don't have time. I'm gonna do a 1 minute push-up afterwards. I don't care if you like them or not, Piccolo, I'm doing them. Wide push-ups. You see, and my friends say I'm not mature for 16. I don't think. Never mind. Double tap that screen. Let's get to 20, folks. Thanks, Maggie. You're just propping me up, yo. I appreciate you, Maggie. You're awesome. But you'd be surprised how much you learn in a short period of time if you focus. There, I made the likes 19. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks, Piccolo. My exercises are all done now. So I'm off laters, y'all. Hell yeah. Good job, boy. Welsh. Fuck yeah. Adios. I'll be here again tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Cool. Minimums are done. We're gonna do a 1 minute push-up, and then I'm gonna do bear crawl, and my body is gonna be exploding. 95, that's 105, 107, 107. Minimums are done, sweet. There, I made 19 legs, wood clutch. Nice load on, nice wash. Oh yeah. Are we really? I think this is a record. Oh yeah. Even if you don't get to 20, 19 is the most I've ever gotten so far. Before that it was 15. So, hell yeah, thank you all. That's fantastic. All right. 1 minute push-up. The push-up from hell. All right. I'm just gonna go around doing all the other chores. You know, avoid this 1 minute of hell for as long as I possibly can. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm not at all procrastinating. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Definitely, you know. Okay, all right. The faster we get it done, the faster we can do it. Get this over with. 1 minute push-up. So it'll tell me when we're at 30 seconds. What's up, Mario Craft? How you doing? Do you have like lots of stuff that you want to say? Any questions or anything? You know, I'm definitely not procrastinating and I'm using you as a scapegoat. Don't, you know, it's fine. Go ahead and ask any questions you want. I'm sorry, everybody. I have to wait for Mario Craft to answer questions and ask questions and stuff, so. Definitely not procrastinating. All right. That's enough of that. No more jokes. I already hate this. This is terrible. I don't even know I can go up. Oh God. I couldn't even go up.
just gonna burn out the negatives, fuck it. Oh, God damn it. Come on. Oh, fuck it, it's almost done. Oh, God.
It's gotta be 30 seconds from now. What the hell was that? Remember not to overdo it. Good job, little bro. Sure thing, little bro. Absolutely. Not a problem, little guy. That's why 16-year-olds don't run the world. Yeah, the lack of respect. I've been training longer than this guy's been alive. Piccolo. He's 16.
Yeah, I've been watching.
I've been training since I was 18. Making it 16 years I've been training. Never mind. Huh?
No, 16. Never mind. Okay.
Is it? I don't know. What's up, Apple? How you doing? You're absolutely right. I thought that this thing was going to go off after...
Oh.
Okay. You scared me there. Chat has been just...
I know it's been fire today.
I know it's been fire today.
It's been fire.
And I've been like just lollygagging on the workout.
I see you punking out.
I'm not punking out, I'm just doing it slow.
You're like me when I go to the gym and I do legs.
I know, right? It went all... Yeah, I know, right? I guess I gotta figure that out. Well, I'm gonna do bear crawling with this little guy for 6 minutes. So that'll definitely like get my shoulders and chest like just basically dead. So sweet. Yeah, I could not go up on that 1 minute push
I
up.
saw.
You saw I was like, oh no, I'm going back down. You're so adorable. You okay? Cool. Perfection. All right. Let's do this bear crawl.
Electrical outlet.
Huh?
Electrical outlet.
Yeah. You want to go get some of those things?
Yeah, I will.
What? Go this way.
Hey. Where's the guy? Go get him. Go get him.
What are people saying now?
I have no idea. What's up, YouTubes? What's up, Maggie? She went off for about 30 seconds. Wait, let me go back.
Huh?
Okay, Apple, that's native. Don't be gross. I don't know. Message retracted.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, whatever.
All right. What's up, beautiful people? I hope you're having a great day. Yeah. Look at that baby in the mirror, huh?
How much time was that?
I ain't telling you.
Can you please tell me?
2 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank goodness I was here.
Crawl, baby, crawl.
You're doing great. 1 minute left.
I feel like I should make Maggie a moderator. No Quarter Jim was like, bro, do you have like your thing set up for donations? And I was like, I didn't even know you had to do that. He was like, bro, you deserve it, man. Well, maybe shit, maybe I need to figure that out.
Yeah, that might be something to research. I didn't realize that was a thing. Nice.
Wow.
Breaking a sweat? You are glistening.
A little bit. Native, don't be gross. What did Native say?
Yo, I don't know. I don't see nothing.
Remember not to overdo it. That was the last thing he said. Huh? Whatever. Cool, cool. Sweet. Well, that's the end of that. I'll be here again tomorrow, 3 p.m. Tomorrow's activity day.
What?
So, huh? I'm talking to them. I'm not talking to you. I'm not facing you. Lady? Tomorrow's activity day. 3 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be here. I'm thinking tomorrow I'll probably do martial arts and probably knife throwing. Because that's a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing that. So Activity day is fun day. Yeah, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you all for joining. Thanks for all the likes. That's awesome. I think we got 19. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Sweet. All right, well, thank y'all. See you later. Maggie, you're awesome. The contrarian. What is the point of these live streams? Can you make money with this? Money isn't the whole purpose, you know, in life. Honestly, I mean, yeah, I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel, but you know, I just really want to be like a person known for fitness, and I want to be a spearhead for fitness and help people, motivate them to be more fit. I want people to push themselves, like this guy's name, push yourself. And if it makes me money, cool. If it doesn't, whatever. Yeah, and just like, you know, join community, have community. You know, it's a place for people to come and like talk shit, talk nice things, talk bad things, whatever. And yeah, I mean, you know, I'm gonna do my own thing regardless. So yeah, that's nice. Good luck. Wish you all the best. Thanks, Contrarian. Hey, could you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, get me to 20, please? Yes. If not, that's cool. But yeah, man. Thank you. Push yourself. How you doing? All right, well, I gotta go. Talk to y'all later, 3 p.m. tomorrow. See y'all later. Adios. Oh, look at that, 20 likes. Right at the end there.